As a content creator, there is nothing more infuriating than putting in the time and effort to create a great video, only to then discover that content thieves have ripped off your work and are passing it off as their own. These days, content theft is becoming a rampant problem that is impacting more and more businesses every day. So in this video, I'd like to show you a simple and effective way to protect your content using professional watermarks. Specifically, we'll look at how watermarks protect your content, how to create a professional looking watermark, and how to easily add a watermark to your Content Samurai videos with just a few clicks of your mouse. A watermark is a graphic or logo that you use to brand your videos. If you look at most videos created by professional news and media companies these days, they all contain a watermark, usually in the top left or top right-hand corner. Often, the watermarks are white and partly transparent to make sure that they don't distract viewers from the main content on screen. Adding a watermark to your videos is a great way to protect them from being stolen, because content thieves are much less likely to upload a copy of your video if they can't pass it off as their own work. In addition to protecting your content, adding a watermark is also a subtle way to put your logo in front of your audience to increase brand awareness. It also makes your videos look much more polished and professional. Okay, so let's now take a look at how to create an effective logo to use as your watermark. For this example, I'm going to use the free web-based image editor, pixlr.com. To get started, I'm going to scroll down here and you'll see that you have two options. You can choose to use the Pixlr editor or Pixlr Express. To create a watermark logo, you'll need to choose the Pixlr editor. So I'll click this option over here. The next step is to upload your company logo from your computer. So I'll just select this option, then I'll find my logo and click the Open button. Now ideally, your logo will be transparent like this. This checkerboard background shows that my logo doesn't have a background colour. If your logo does have a solid background colour, in the next video in this series, I'll show you how to transform your logo into a transparent PNG file like this one. Assuming that your logo is transparent, the next step is to turn it into a black and white image. To do this, I can just come up here to the adjustment menu and choose Desaturate. As you can see, this has removed all the colour from my logo. The next step is to convert this grayscale logo into an all-white logo for use as a watermark. To do this, I go up to the adjustment menu again, and this time I'll choose the Hue and Saturation option. This opens up the Hue and Saturation window. Now what you need to do here is set each of these values to 100. So Hue to 100, Saturation to 100, and Lightness to 100. And then I'll click OK. As you can see, I now have a completely white logo which I can use as my video watermark. So now I'll come up to the File menu and choose Save. I can type in a name for my watermark, and then I need to make sure that the format is PNG Transparent Full Quality. Now I'll click the OK button and save my new white logo to my computer. Great! Let's now take a look at how to quickly and easily add a watermark to your videos. For this example, I'm going to add the white logo we just created to one of my existing videos in Content Samurai. So I'll just select Edit, and now I'll go to the Preview tab. Now you'll notice up here that there is a new tab called Watermark. When I click this tab, I then have the option to create a new watermark. So I'll click the big green button, and now here is where I create my watermark. First of all, I'll name it. In this case, I'll call it Samurai Logo. Next, I can click the Upload Image button and then find the white logo we just created in Pixlr. By default, Content Samurai will scale your logo down and position it in the top right-hand corner of your video. You can change the size of your watermark by using this slider, so I'll go ahead and make it a bit smaller. You can also change the opacity by adjusting this slider. So I'll make my logo a bit more transparent so that it doesn't distract viewers from my main content. And finally, you can simply click and drag your watermark anywhere you like. As I mentioned, most professional media companies put their watermarks in the top left or top right hand corners. So for this example, I'll reposition my watermark in the top left hand corner. When you're happy, just click the Save Watermark button. Now the best thing about this is that once you've set your watermark up, it will always be here in your watermark library. So next time I create a video and want to add the same watermark, all I have to do is click the existing watermark and the system will add it to my video with the same scale, position and opacity. Okay, so there you have it. Watermarks are a fantastic way to protect your content, to increase your brand awareness and add a professional touch to your content videos. And with Content Samurai, as you've seen, you can add watermarks to your videos with just a few clicks of your mouse. If you're already a Content Samurai subscriber, the new watermarking feature is already live and ready for you to use. If you don't have a copy of Content Samurai yet, or it's been a while since you last tried Content Samurai, just click the button below to grab a free 7-day trial and take the new watermarking feature for a test drive. We think you'll love it. Bye for now.